aside from those in my friend group, went on believing I had a disability and treating me accordingly. It began to not really bother me over time, and middle school was probably the best years of my life. I reflect fondly on school dances, trips to amusement parks, sleepovers, etc. with my pals. Dating was out of the question, but I looked at it as an exciting thing for the future. Most kids weren't doing it yet anyway. Everything changed on the last day of 8th grade. You see, I had been engaging in another, more subtle self-sabotage mission for a couple of years. At the lunch table, I had been telling inappropriate jokes on a routine basis. Most of my friend group seemed to find it funny, but one kid took issue with the things I was saying. His parents were police officers, and he was a little more of a tightly wound type. He reported me to the guidance counselor's office. I received a stern talking to by a mustached man. I ran to the lunch table the next day talking about it and wondering who reported me. Of course, this led to the gossip spreading around my school. On top of being mysterious and a little scary, I had now also gained a reputation as disgusting. My friends stopped hanging out with me at this point, presumably not wanting to be associated with me. They did prank call me from a sleepover together to make fun of me no longer having any friends. High school started off pretty miserable. I now sat alone at lunch every day and got bullied by seniors as the low man on totem pole. In a way, high school, aside from grade 9, still seems ideal to me now. I managed to pick up a one-off friend here and there. We would go to a fair or to the casino. Eventually, I was invited back into my middle school friend group, and I joined a film club with them in which we would produce little sketches. Then I graduated in 2018. This is when things became 100% cooked for me. I went to a small college an hour from home. My ability to connect with people was non-existent. I was already in the habit of barely talking, and this didn't change. Again, my continued self-sabotage. Started having panic attacks in 2021 and dropped out of physical school. I started living at home, finishing my degree very slowly, only completing it last May after 7 whole years. All this time having very little interaction with the outside world. I started a YouTube channel in 2023 and had a scant few people enjoy my videos at least. I have a shred of charm in front of a camera, but not enough to earn any kind of a real following.